Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Solana. We're going to be talking about what is happening with the price, what are some next targets we could be looking at in the immediate short term. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. So if we're looking at the price right now, currently sitting at $20.72, we are seeing Solana go up about 0.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up about 0.1% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, currently sitting at $8.2 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $322.2 million. But one thing that has changed is Solana has gone up in ranking, and it's currently ranked at the top 10 spot. So we will definitely take that. We did see a little bit of shuffling happen within the rankings after Bitcoin did see a little bit of a cool off, and Solana, made it to the top 10, and we will definitely take that as a Solana, community members. But now let's waste no more time and of course look at the price and see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. Yesterday I was seeing so many comments coming in. People were stressing out, especially the newcomers coming into the space, saying, hey, what, is Solana really dumping right now? Oh my god, Solana is dumping, can you please make an update? And it was late night at that time, so I just couldn't managed to make a video for you guys. But now, of course, I'm bringing you guys this analysis. So we're going to deep dive and see whether or not this really is a time to be worrying in terms of the price of Solana. So before we get into that, I just wanted to, start it off, of course, on a positive note. You guys can see Step Data Insights, comes out and says, update, Solana has more daily active addresses than Ethereum and Polygon combined. And what is that showing us? That is showing us that more and more people are, developing on here and, running their nodes and, just more in terms of the blockchain, side of things. It is really appealing to developers, and we've seen that over the past few months, and it's no secret at this point. We did see a project also shift to this blockchain, migrate towards here from Polygon, and of course that is huge, and a lot of people underestimate that. And of course, when meme coins are going insane, people tend to forget what patience is, and everyone wants to just FOMO into meme coins, and that's just what the market overall, the time we're in right now is very strange. Like, it is honestly very strange, but oh well, gains are being made. But like I said, if you do have your long-term bags, never touch them. You never want to be FOMOing into these meme coins that are just made out of thin air and, just to go make a quick buck, because again, 99.8% of the time, all of these will fail. But of course, we're going to analyze the charts for Solana, see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So before I do begin, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we did see, of course, let me bring out the hourly time frame so we can get a better understanding as to what really happened. So from May 7th, of course, the price was trading at $22.74. We did see a drop of about 8.5%. And now you may be saying, wow, Crypto ZX, especially if you're an OG crypto investor, this is part of the cryptocurrency markets, and we're immune to these kind of moves. But if you're a new person that's coming into the space and you're holding Solana, this might be very scary for you. There was like last week, or not even last week, just a few days ago, you were sitting at some profit, things were looking insane, and boom, just 2-3 days later, everything just vanished. Well, let that be a learning lesson for you. So when you see profits, lock those profits in. But these kind of moves will always happen, and the reason as to why that's the case is because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is our king, and that's why I always bring up the Bitcoin charts on a daily basis. You guys can go as far as you want on any of my videos. I always examine Bitcoin because everything that this does, it impacts the altcoins. Right now, what we're seeing Bitcoin do, of course, Bitcoin did see almost a 10% move towards the downside, and we got supported once again at the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. We built so much support over the past few months, and look where we are, literally got supported by, and we're seeing a little bit of a wick happen. But due to this fact, us seeing a retracement like this, that did impact altcoins, especially when BTC dominance is still sitting at sky high and did not even budge. And of course, Solana is going to react. But if we look at the daily time frame, has Solana been to the spot? That's what I look at. Of course it has. Of course it has. It has been here before. And But the best part is the consolidation. This consolidation, this is what I like seeing. And not only that, how many times did we touch this level of support since we broke out of it back in the beginning of the year on January 14th? How many times did Solana really go down here? Once. And that was when Bitcoin saw that massive retracement within its price to 19k 500. That's when that happened. So mainly what I'm trying to say is Solana is still in the accumulation zone, and accumulation zone for Solana is in between $26 and I would even say, to be honest, $18. And that's the accumulation zone. And you wouldn't really want, if you're in for the long haul, these type of moves don't really matter. You know what matters? The long-term picture, where you could see Solana really going. Let's go look back at Ethereum. Now you may be saying, now everyone's going to come and say, oh, Ethereum, it's trading at $2,000 right now. What do you mean? Solana is only at $20. It's a big difference. Of course. But how long has Ethereum been in the markets? Years and years. And I remember when Ethereum was $7, I remember in 2016, August, I believe it was, not even August, I think May or June, it was $7 per Ethereum. And guess what? I missed it. And now, of course, I look back at it, and don't get me wrong, I did hold Ethereum too. I held a lot of Ethereum, but I just missed it in terms of picking it up at that price. But going back to what I'm saying is, over time, the cycle progressed and everything, we never really saw Ethereum retest its previous prices, and it only went up and up. And as the ecosystem grew, more eyes on it, and it's where it is at. So imagine the people that were selling back at $7 a pop, and of course there were people that were selling it, or else there's has to be one person selling it and one person buying it in order for a sale to happen. So imagine they just swam it into another crappy coin and just moved everywhere. And why do you think there's so many people that are from that time, that OG time, and that always say, I missed Ethereum at that price? So it's a patience game. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not going to make money overnight. You're not going to get rich overnight. You're not going to see massive gains overnight. It does take time. And, during that time, that's where your patience really is tested. And this is why I always try to remind you guys, do not FOMO into, these other projects that are really hyped up and stuff, because that hype eventually is going to die down, and the strong projects at the end of the day always do succeed. And I'm betting very big on Solana's, the next bull cycle. And I really do believe Solana has a strong shot to make it past its all-time high and even possibly hit, a 4-digit Solana per coin. But again, it's not going to be overnight. It does take time. But of course, main target mainly is that $40, and then of course the 78.6, and that's where I think things start getting crazy. And right now, if you're looking at it, you guys can see we still have long ways to go for us to really reach back to those prices. Still a 200% move. So you guys get the picture. The people that are accumulating right now, these are the people that are going to succeed in the long haul. And of course, if we're going on staking rewards, you guys can see 72% of its market cap is staked. So majority of the people are staking it, and it's just not some retail investors. There's some big players that are also involved in here. So, the overall, what I'm seeing for the price of Solana is great. I like exactly what I'm seeing, and the clock is ticking, and of course time is going to tell. And this is just my own personal opinion, but let me know down below what you guys think, where you could see the price going. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.